I didn't start out trying to help people have emotional health using the clearing process on purpose. It kind of just happened to me. It was back in let's see, early 90s, and I was doing counseling. I had a practice. I was doing all right. But I still had some of my own issues. I had two horrible marriages, a rough childhood, but I thought I had things in order all right. It's just that every time I had another relationship, it was somebody that really wasn't how I wanted a guy to be, and I could see that I was always trying to kind of please him or figure out what he wanted. So I had this good friend who was also a spiritual teacher. I just kind of woken up spiritually myself the year before. And she said, well, let's talk about it. So as I started telling her about the situation I was in with the current guy, she said, well, let's not be talking about what to do or why it's happening. Just tell me how you feel. And so she was great. She was just listening. And so I just told her how I was feeling, and she helped me go into more detail about how I was feeling. And then she'd say, how else does it feel? And as we saw together what my feelings were, she asked me, well, have you felt like that before in your life? And so we took a look at it and realized that, I had felt like that a lot of times in my life, those same three feelings. So she helped me see that it started when I was really little in my dysfunctional family. And she helped me, actually showed me how to go back to there in my imagination and just pretend I was talking to my mom about it out loud. And, I trusted her, so I did it. And, I got crying. I got very emotional because I never would have talked to my mom like that when I was a kid. But, after that, I changed so much, not by trying to change. My whole energy field shifted somehow. And I was just, that relationship ended quite soon. We just didn't have chemistry much anymore because I was different. I wasn't trying to be different. I just felt different. And that was beginning of a whole new phase of my life, entirely new phase. And so I got looking at my own counseling practice, and here I'd been helping people try to figure out what to do to change their behavior, what their beliefs were, how to shift their beliefs. And I thought, this is a lot faster and a lot more powerful. And so I started incorporating what she had done with me into my work with people. It was 35 years ago, I guess, now. But I'm just so excited about this process. The longer I do it, the more people I work with, the more excited I am about it. So I wrote a couple books about it. I just thought I'd go ahead and share that for anyone else who might find themselves frustrated by trying to figure out how to make their life different. And maybe they'd like to try a new approach.